Hello, everybody. I'd like to greet everybody here. Thanks for taking part in this, and thank you, Hans, for organizing this. I was quite surprised because this is exactly what is needed right now, and actually IMAP is the right forum to do this. So, as you've heard, in the United Nations and in the United Nations, they celebrate from time to time. Also, UNESCO shed their light on a certain area of important dynamics in our society, important institutions. At this time, it's the media, and the motto is nurturing trust in media and information literacy. This is an imperative, to say it. This resolution they made, it recognizes that the substantial digital divide and the data inequalities that exist among different countries and within them can be addressed in part by improving people's competences to seek, receive, and impart information in the digital realm. So each individual needs to be equipped with media and information literacy competences to understand the stakes and to contribute and to benefit from information and communication opportunities. It says also media and information literacy for all. And that's the challenge. That's where we have the challenge. Right now, besides the total inequality in access to information, especially in countries where there is a not a democratic government, but where there's dictatorship or a dictator regime, they first clamp down on the media. Media is very dangerous, actually. Free media. Media is not dangerous. They use media, but free media is dangerous. So I'm also a member of the Reporters Without Borders. This is a media press freedom watchdog. I'm a member since about 10 years in this organization, and there's every year they publish a press freedom index, and each country is listed what kind of press freedom index they have. Austria just slipped from 17 to I think 31 or 32. You can find out about why this happened. China is 175, as far as I know, from 180 countries, and Russia 155. I'm not sure. I didn't check Iran. You have all witnessed right now what has happened in Iran. Amina, the young lady who has been slaughtered, basically, who has been killed because she showed her hair in an inappropriate way, as the authorities think it was. And then it triggered off an incredible demonstration, which is still going on since weeks already. And one of the first things the regime did, the Mullah regime, was to clamp down on the media, on free media, especially internet. So they switched off the internet because such revolutions or such demonstrations are organized mainly via internet, WhatsApp or Telegram. This is the new media. And now it's very problematic for them to organize demonstrations or to communicate. Also, almost nothing gets out from the country now, and this is very problematic because such governments can tell the world nothing happens if the world doesn't have any information. So that's how important this is, this topic, media and information literacy. But before we have literacy, we have to have information. We have to have appropriate media. So I just like to mention the overall problem we have right now. The mainstream media, as we say, or the legacy media, or corporate media, as it is also called, they are in a free fall since it started since 20 years ago, but now the recent years with the kind of with the increase of fake news, as we say, the media professionals who are employed in these mainstream media companies, they are really, really suffering at the moment. Why? Because many are losing their jobs with the rise of the new media. Many people don't orient themselves anymore from the mainstream media. They don't want to get information from the mainstream media because the mainstream media is, as many say, it's not free media anymore. We can also see here in Austria, we have had quite some scandals here. Heads of politicians have rolled because they have used the mainstream media for their purposes. And that's not just an Austrian phenomenon. There's this phenomenon we have in many other countries too. So people start more and more get information from the new media or digital media. But also here, we cannot say that everything is just fine and that there's just objective reporting. There are a lot of rumors in this media, and also certain countries, certain regimes like China, Russia, Iran, other regimes, they are using the new media for their propaganda to spread false narratives. And false narratives are very dangerous. There's a lot of hate speech, and as you know, hate speech creates violent attacks most of the time. So this is very problematic right now, and we always need to strive for actually for media literacy, that we learn to distinguish what is correct information.
Okay.
Thank you.